stacking these wins? I mean, what do you attribute this to? Do you feel like things are just getting better and better, or is something happening in the locker room right now, a feeling around the room?
No, the last 3 games definitely played a lot better hockey. Better D zone, better offensive, the stuff we talked about even when we were winning and playing bad. We improved a lot of that stuff. So I think the team's getting together, knowing each other pretty well now, and it's just clicking right now. So I thought we played a real good game tonight.
The first period, I think you guys had like 17 shots, a lot of scoring chances. Did you feel like that's the best kind of start you could ask for to generate that much in the first?
Definitely. In our building, you come out and you get a lot of scoring chances, and we've talked about it for a while. Let's get some pucks to the net, and we started doing it the last 3 games, and we're getting good results from it. So the guys believe in it, and putting pucks to the net, and people going to the net, and scoring some big goals with it. So Primo played really well in the net for them tonight, and made some really key saves, and Shesky was good for us also too. But I think the young kid, he kept the game a little closer than I thought it could have been.
Is it as simple as just being more aggressive with their shot, or are you seeing more to it than that?
Well, we always talked about, we make a lot of seam plays, we make a lot of plays, the Panarin plays and the Zibanejad plays cross seam a lot, and sometimes those things don't work out perfectly. Now they're shooting pucks more, and then those plays are working better because we're not doing them every time. And we like what we're doing, the way it's going right now. And as coaches, you try and, show video and preach that stuff, and we think it's getting through to them, and they when they get results, they feel good about it.
Have you seen Julien Gauthier doing more like what he did on his goal tonight, more aggressive on the forecheck, and then he can get a result like he did?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. I mean, he's forechecking better, he's skating really well. We can always skate fast, but I think he feels real comfortable playing in the NHL now. And over the last number of games, we see that, and he scored a great goal by working hard. Not even a back check, it's sort of we call it a reload, and lifts the guy's stick and gets a great scoring chance, and makes him pay for it. So really like his game.
Have you seen Trouba's game step up over the last week or so?
Honestly, I think Trouba's been outstanding since the first game of the regular season. I think, he's adding a little more offense, Larry, the last 2 or 3 games for sure, but I really like this game. He competes, he battles, and, he's a warrior for us.
With Gauthier, with Blais coming out, I mean, is this a big opportunity for him because you guys need, you lost a winger? And
Definitely. You talk about somebody leaving your lineup because of injury, and the guy steps in and plays really well. So that's exactly what we need from our group. And, you talk about an organization, you need more than 20 players, and, Coach steps up, and he played a great game tonight.
And staying on the right wing, Kakko, did you feel like he carried over from what he did last game into this game?
Definitely, yeah, he played real well. Real solid again. Great to see him score back-to-back games.
Last thing I want to ask, Reeves, did you sense that the team was ignited by what he did, or was there any carryover from that?
Yeah, I think the team got excited about it, but Weevil I think the kid challenged Weevil from what I heard. Wasn't Weevil going out looking for a fight with a young player. I mean, I think what I heard was Weevil checked the kid, and then the kid said, "Let's go." So,
Probably might have regretted that.
well, you got to know what, you got to give the kid a lot of credit. He wants to stay in the NHL, and he's fighting one of the top guys. So
You have 10 wins in your first 16 games. I think it's 10-3-3 now. Is this better than you might have thought it would have been at this point because of all the changeover, getting new systems in and everything like that?
I didn't know our team well enough to, what I mean? I knew we were a good, solid team, and, we had some rough patches at the first 10 games. There's no doubt about that. But I like the way we're playing now. I'm really happy with the record, obviously, but I can't say if I thought we're going to be 10-3-3. I never really thought about it.
How much does it help the whole team's confidence in Kreider? 12 goals through 16 games.
Well, and again, that line's playing well. Kreider seems to be around the net a lot, and his speed goes to the net in the back door. And when you got a player like Zibanejad who can make those passes to him, Kreider keeps doing what he does, he's going to get a lot of goals this year.